Hi Gemini. So this will be your December scope, okay? I'm going to talk about whatever comes up, whether it be work, finances, love, your spiritual path, okay? If this reading doesn't resonate with you, check your rising, moon, or Venus sign, all right? Other than that, I hope you're doing well, gems. Let's see what December has in store for you. So right away we have round and round and happy, happy. This is about being aware of the cycles that you're in your life, around and around, okay? And happy, happy. You're realizing what cycles are not serving you anymore and what your true definition of true happiness is. And working on getting towards out of these cycles. That's the sense that I'm getting. Soulmates. Yeah, this is in the recent past, okay? Soulmates can come in the form of friends or romantic partners, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends as well. And then overall energy at the bottom of the deck is mending. So this represents a lot of healing. And then children are represented here, right? So healing those inner child wounds. Let's see, possibly relationships from the past. Let's get one of these. So fulfillment and security. This is about stability, okay? And then also fulfillment. What makes you completely emotionally fulfilled. You're seeing the cycles that you're in regarding this, and particularly with love now is the sense that I'm getting as this reading unfolds, and working on healing what's not serving in your life anymore. Basically being more in alignment. As I was saying that, the focus card came out. Yes, focusing on being more in alignment, all right? And learning to trust the process, that you're being guided, all right? Trusting, even when things seem unclear, all right? This card focus is also about the spiritual journey in particular, but mostly focusing on your actions being in alignment, okay, with your authentic self, particularly in regard to love. Yeah, exactly. As I cut the deck and seeing what cycles you were in that were causing you to feel like this, all tied up and like a lot of attachments, particularly in regard to your romantic connections. This is your focus this month, and you're trying to trust the divine, that they're leading you on the right path, all right? And gaining wisdom as you learn from your past, not dwell on it, or ruminate on it, but learning from it and applying it as wisdom in your life and learning to trust the process. That's what's going to bring success and movement forward. These just keep coming off the bottom. That's what's going to bring success and movement forward, okay? In regard to love and spiritual path, particularly, or what is coming up for December. Angel of Strength. Yeah. So you may be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. Could just be working on that inner strength and courage because of this in the past, as I was saying. Looking at relationships from the past to learn from it so that you don't keep ending up back here. All right. Working on focusing your actions to be more aligned with what you actually want in regard to your relationships and your spiritual path. And it does take this. Heart of the reading. Heart of a lion. All right? Yeah, mending that broken heart. Mending that broken heart. Let's go to spirit animal. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Yeah, you can have fun on your spiritual path and while healing a broken heart. It's totally possible. Remember that, Sandpiper spirit. And Spider spirit, make your dreams real. This is about being more in alignment, right? Being more in alignment. What you're manifesting more in tune with your authentic self. You're learning about that during this healing process, okay? And also the web that you're weaving for your dreams, okay? Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. Yeah, this is about not only your mental space, but your physical space too. So all those unhealed wounds from relationships in the past, particularly romantic relationships, now is the sense that I'm getting, but also your physical space as well. There's a lot of green represented here, which means healing that heart chakra. Healing that heart chakra. That's what's being mended, is the heart space for you in December. And then Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah, this is that trust, right? Trust that you're being guided in the right direction and that the abundant universe will reciprocate, okay? Commitment, one ring circus. Yeah. I feel like you're committed to your spiritual journey because focus and angel of strength is here together, right next to each other. And focus particularly has to do with being in alignment with your spiritual path. This is what you're focused on. This is where you're gaining your strength and your courage from, at the heart of the reading, that heart of the lion, right? You're committed to this healing process. You're like, yeah, I'm in. And one ring circus, you feel alone. You feel alone, isolated, but sometimes it requires that to do this healing work, right? You feel like you're doing it alone. Which, yeah, that is part of it. Field of Dreams. This is like that spider card. Make your dreams a reality. This is Field of Dreams. Look at all those eggs hatching. Card number 21. Today's November 21st. This is a super day of manifestation. All right, because Pleiades is very strong, very, very strong today, which is the Seven Sisters galaxy, which has to do with unconditional love. You're manifesting unconditional love into your life. You're embodying that, I can tell. You're embodying that and you're manifesting it into your life. And it's gonna hatch. The web that you're weaving is strong. And Sacred Pool, yeah, a lot of reflection, self-reflection, particularly like spiritual self-reflection for healing that heart space. Healing that heart space and trusting the process. All right? This is an incredible reading, Gemini. Let's do some arrows of love. So Cactus Heart Guarded, this is again that green heart space. That's what's being healed. That's what's being mended, right? That's been reflected several times here. Frog spirit, cleaning out the clutter, so to not have that guarded heart. That's what's being mended, is that guarded heart, okay? And in regard to partnership, could this be any more clear? Could this be any more clear, Gemini? Caged Heart Guarded. That one just popped out of the deck. Caged Heart Guarded. Healing that caged, guarded heart. Huge thing for you in December. Huge. Casual dating. This is under focus. Surprisingly, this may help with your spiritual path because being alone was reflected here, or feeling alone. All right, so this may be something that you're looking into, just to date casually. See the two hearts coming out of the coffee cup. Just casual dating, nothing serious while you're healing this. Maybe what you're going for. Lustbound. This is what you're healing from. This is what you're healing from. And you're working on strength in this regard. To not have relationships based in this, but more from passion, because Leos are all about heart, right? Leos are all about heart, but also courage and strength to not have a relationship purely based on this, right? More like casual dating, right? While you're working on healing this, so that you don't use this as a codependency or a coping mechanism. Party of one, clear out the clutter, right? This is about, obviously being single is represented here. This may represent some time alone to do that healing work, okay? And just keep things casual right now so that you can focus on things that are in alignment with you. And then on the, this one just got stuck on the table, wings of love, guidance and protection. This is that trust that you're being guided and protected by your spirit guides and your ancestors, all right? And then on the horizon, look at that overall energy. There was another sign that got this, I think it was Scorpio, on the horizon in the hot air balloon together, all right? Let's see. I wanted to do some tarot. So the Devil and Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out, maybe having some financial struggles. Also, the Devil card does represent Capricorn season, which will be later in December. But also it represents those attachments, and also having that caged heart, having codependencies and coping mechanisms that keep us chained, right? Like obsession. King of Swords, Page of Cups. So you may be dealing with another air sign, particularly, you may be dealing with another air sign like Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. There's some type of, Page of Cups is about like a genuine offering of emotion. Sometimes it can indicate an apology. All right. See how this is how the cards came out. She's giving the cup and he has his hand out to receive, but he's still guarded too. So if you're masculine energy watching this, Gemini, this may be reflected here for you, okay? If you're the feminine energy, we all embody masculine and feminine energies, okay? The roles may be reversed. There's some mirroring here with whoever you're dealing with, but this can indicate an apology and not being guarded, not having that sword in front of your heart, all right? That's when you can be authentic and genuine in regard to your emotions. King of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Tower. So Towers are the overall energy. For some reason, I was just advised to take all of those, okay? Tower is the overall energy. This is a complete crumbling away of what was to build something new. A complete crumbling away of what was to build something new, particularly in regard to soulmate relationships. Could be friends or romantic partners. Romantic partners are heavily reflected here. This is part of the spiritual path. This is your focus at this time. You're determined to do it, I can tell. But King of Cups is at the heart of the reading. This has to do with strength and courage to not have relationships based purely in lust, all right? King of Cups is about being in tune with your emotions, right? Not having that caged heart. This is at the heart of the reading, right? It takes courage and strength to be in touch with your emotions and to not live like this, right? It takes courage and strength, yes. Additionally, you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Temperance and divine timing, it is Sagittarius season, but also this is a divine connection, all right? Clearing out the clutter, being solo for a while in divine timing. Things will be revealed in divine timing. In divine timing, things will be revealed. Seven of Swords, this is the energy that I'm getting from it, okay? Because Seven of Swords upright is about information being withheld, someone being sneaky. In divine timing, you will see why all of this has happened. It's part of the path. Okay, 1444, as I said that on the clock. And then Eight of Pentacles, filled with dreams, guidance, and protection. This is about being in your divine truth, mind, body, and soul. That's when all your eggs will hatch. You're being guided. Eight of Pentacles is about work too. You're being guided in regard to your work, those intentions hatching, but also being in alignment, mind, body, soul, those eggs hatching. You're being guided. This spiritual path is heavily, heavily reflected here. Some type of divine connection, all right? Could have to do with a masculine air sign or a masculine water sign. Both are reflected here, okay? But yeah, this is in the upcoming energy. All your eggs are gonna start hatching. 21st, remember, super manifestation time. And yeah, the divine is surely at play here. This is also about balance and patience. Patience for those eggs to hatch in the field of dreams. Okay? So yeah, really neat. It is actually a pretty heavy reading, Gemini, because work, love, and spiritual path, as well as a lot of healing, is represented in December. So it's going to be a big month for you. But honestly, it looks like a lot of reflection, a lot of healing, trusting in the divine. The abundant multiverse will reciprocate, and love on the horizon. Okay? Have a great month. Talk to you next time. Bye.